There are tons upon tons of forbidden force abilities among the Jedi Order. Some of these force abilities include Sith signatures, such as Force Lightning or Force Rage. But there is one force ability that was forbidden among the Jedi Order that is far older than the rest of them. In fact, many consider this to be the first ever force ability that was forbidden among the Jedi, and resulted in the first great schism of the Order, a single force ability that turned nearly half of the ancient Jedi Order to the dark side of the Force, and a dark side ability that was indirectly responsible for the creation of the first ever true Dark Lords. Dark Lords which included Ajunta Pall and Karness Mur, an ancient force ability so dangerous that the Jedi Council outright removed anyone that practiced it from the Jedi Order, removing their rank among the Jedi, even Jedi Masters, because they deemed it so sinister and so evil. This ability was known as Dark Side Alchemy. Dark Side Alchemy was actually first practiced by the ancient Sith Lords, however, it were the ancient Jedi that discovered and perfected it. The ancient Jedi perfected this ancient force ability behind closed doors, in fact, as the Jedi Council at the time outright forbade its use among the Order, because of course it had no light side applications, only dark side in nature. By the time the Jedi Council discovered that nearly half of the Jedi Order was participating in alchemy, it was far too late. What resulted was known as the 100-Year Darkness. This 100-year war between the Dark Jedi and Jedi occurred 3 years after the exiled members of the Jedi Order proclaimed war on the Jedi Council. What resulted was a war that went on for 10 decades. The Dark Jedi believed that the Jedi Council had become jealous of their newfound power, and believed that the Jedi Order should be amended and be allowed to use certain dark side abilities. However, the Jedi, rightfully so, believed that the fallen members of the Jedi Order had become corrupted by dark side alchemy, and of course, they were ultimately correct. In order to ensure their victory on the Jedi Order, the Dark Jedi applied Sith alchemy in such a dangerous way that it scarred the Jedi Order for the remainder of its history. Originally, the Dark Jedi had used alchemy to improve their own strength and the strength of their weapons, pouring the very dark side of the Force within it in order to make them more powerful, which of course actually worked. However, during the war, the Dark Jedi took this a step further and actually used Sith alchemy on living beings, a crime the Jedi Order could not overlook. What resulted from these experiments on behalf of the Dark Jedi were essentially monsters. Although these monsters were extremely powerful within the Force and extremely dangerous, they were also very animalistic. At first, the Dark Jedi and their new monstrous creations overwhelmed the Jedi Order and their forces. However, after 50 years of war, a crucial flaw was aligned within the Dark Jedi. The monsters were simply too difficult to control after they were created, and they were just that, monsters, lacking all awareness of a battlefield beyond simply killing anything they could. Because of this, and due to superior knowledge and strategy, the Jedi Order began to win the war against their Dark Jedi brethren. Oftentimes, great battles would end with a Dark Jedi and a Jedi facing off with one another, as the surviving members of the Jedi would pick a champion to face off against the last standing Dark Jedi, with most cases the Jedi winning these engagements, simply due to the exhaustion that the Dark Jedi exerted over the war. It became clear halfway through the war that the Dark Jedi were going to lose. Despite this though, the Dark Jedi refused to give up, the dark side of the Force simply having corrupted them too far. The leader of these Dark Jedi, Ajunta Pall, claimed that the Jedi were simply jealous of this newfound power. So envious were the Jedi Knights of our ability to transform creatures into improved manifestations. They made it their ongoing duty to hunt us, the Dark Jedi, whenever we attempted to experiment and practice our new knowledge. Eventually, the Jedi Order simply proved to be too many in number, and the Dark Jedi were defeated. However, instead of killing the remaining Dark Jedi, the Jedi exiled them into unknown space, hoping that they one day may return to the Jedi Order after rediscovering the light side of the Force. Unfortunately though, as we've documented before on the channel, the Dark Jedi did not discover the light side. These Dark Jedi discovered the ancient Sith. But that was the first ever forbidden force ability among the Jedi Order, and the ramifications of this single force ability. But leave your thoughts on this event in the comments down below. And again, did you know anything about the 100-Year Darkness before this video, and the great battle between the Dark Jedi and Jedi of the Ancient Order? As always, my friends, thank you guys so much for watching. May the Force be with you, and have a great day.